Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, New Year's Eve, and it's looking pretty warm and dry out, so I'm gonna take the bike out and ride over to Adam and Don's. I was thinking about taking the bike share, but I didn't, and yeah, I saw some interesting bike share stats on the Toronto Reddit the other day, maybe today even. But basically 2024 has passed 7 million rides. It's pretty good. They also have this other graph where it shows the years and like each day how many rides. And it's neat to see that in 2020, in the middle of summer, there was occasionally less rides than in some of the winter months of 2024. Just like, you know, people out here biking, and it's nice to see in the data. But anyways, passing over the Don Valley, that was nice. I dropped off some things at Adam and Don's house and continued on to Value Village. I figure like it's been a while since I've been to this one, and yeah, I looked around for a bit, found a couple things like this Super Nintendo computer controller. I didn't buy it. I actually have two of those that I don't really use very often, and a Stadia controller for $8, which is okay. But again, I already have a decent controller. I thought about buying some curtains though. I was like, for $10, this is like a lot of material, and I'm comparing that in my mind to just the raw material at the sewing stores and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of funny, one of those shaky flashlights that kind of sucks. But yeah, you guys know how it is. Mostly just looking around at the stuff. Some record players, kind of cool. Medieval Times Shield. I went to Medieval Times this year. Neat. Wound up buying a bug zapper lamp and a mini hacksaw thing, but yeah, I didn't want to hold up the line, so I guess I didn't take a very good video of it. Also stopped at Dollarama. I got some sparklers in the Value Mart across the street. Got some snacks for tonight, and yeah, just rode back over to Adam and Don's. Yeah, Bento, he's got his Ruffles Chips chew toy, and apparently he loves it. And yeah, I tried to install this bidet for Adam and Don. This is a bidet that I bought for either my mom or dad. I bought each of them one, and they both didn't use them for various reasons. And the install went fine. Everything was like good, no leaks. But in a while, when we actually tried it, it wasn't like positioned correctly. Like maybe the bowl is too small for it or something. But yeah, around 8 we went and picked up some sushi. There was like a big lineup in there. Very popular to get sushi at 8 p.m. on New Year's Eve apparently. And Tyler's here once we got back. And yeah, we ate that sushi. And then after eating sushi, this is when I was like, alright, well, I tried to readjust the bidet, but it still sticks out too much. And ultimately, I did just take it off. Which, you know, it's kind of a bummer, but, you know, if the bidet don't fit, it don't fit. So yeah, we kind of just hung out, watched some comedy cooking show. I forget what it's actually called, but that's neat. Give Bento a carrot, and he's just like slowly chewing on it. And we watched a YouTuber's live stream of the Toronto fireworks. Yeah, it's raining outside, so it wasn't really like, do we really want to go see the fireworks in person? Plus, if we brought Bento, he'd probably freak out, so somebody would have to stay behind and hang out with Bento. And you know, we had a fun time just playing with the sparklers in the backyard. Although these Dollarama ones, they don't seem very big. Which I feel like some years they're like kind of too big when I've used them. But whatever. They were good enough. And I was curious if like Bento would maybe want to come outside. It seemed like he was a little bit freaked out by them. But once they all burned out except for one, he came out and he didn't seem too bothered. I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to be outside with us. But anyways, good time hanging out. Tyler took the TTC home. You know, free TTC on New Year's. That's always nice. And yeah, took Bento out for a quick walk. Always like walking Bento around. So yeah, we're in 2025 now. What a year it might be. No big plans right away, but yeah, looking at some street junk. This old Apple computer reminds me of the computers that they had when I was in college. Similar style. But yeah, that's more or less it for my New Year's, guys. Pretty chill time, hanging out, but pretty good. Later.